with the drama coming in with the whole Chandler Jones. You don't know
Oh,
what the hell is going on there. I honestly still don't know what's going on. I know a lot of people are already blaming Ziegler and McDaniels for this, and then honestly, I just hope that Chandler's mental is good, because we've seen what's happened with AB and other players. That's the number one thing. But outside of
Look at his
that,
lineage.
yeah,
His own
yeah.
brother.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Marjo.
That's a good point by you, Fernando.
Yeah.
And and
Arthur's the only guy that looks like he's normal.
yeah, yeah, and I don't think he's gonna play for the Raiders again. I think we'll see
Yeah.
what happens, but it just doesn't look good with that situation. But just seeing McDaniels be able to kill the clock with 5 minutes to go, out coach Sean Payton down the stretch was kind of impressive. Um, just seeing team three, I know we've criticized, but he looked cleaner. He got passes out quickly. He adjusted to what Sean Payton is doing, and he looked better. But I really, really was impressed with what the Raiders did. They killed the clock. They used up a lot of. I think there was only like 6 possessions in the game for both teams, and McDaniels, for all his faults last season, after game one, he looks like he's doing a better job, and I have to give him credit, because last year I criticized him all season, and so far he's passed the first test for me. So we'll see what this season. They got the Bills, who are pretty mad
Yes.
after what happened on Monday Night Football. And a lot of people are. I know I already saw the Vegas line. I think it's 10.5. So everybody's
Yeah.
expecting them to get
Oh.
blown out. So we'll see. But I really, really was happy with what I saw from the Raiders in Week 1.
Go,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead, Fernando.
No. I was just thinking right now, but I was thinking about the Jets. But go ahead. No, you go ahead.
That's right. Shout
There's
out to the
probably
division leaders.
no. I was
dude.
gonna say they still have 5 primetime games to go. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I think they're gonna have to get some big time quarterback to fill those slots, or they're just gonna be taken off, and slowly they're gonna try and bring in
What
other
is
games.
it? The Rams trying to get Baker Mayfield to fill some spots on the prime time, or what?
Yeah, exactly, exactly like last year. But go
um,
ahead.
yeah, no, but going off the Raiders, like, this is kind of what I was talking about, right? Like, control the clock and be safe, but it's kind of like it was too safe. That was a boring game,
It
FYI.
was.
And when I saw the Bills next, I'm like, oh, they're gonna get they're gonna get blown out by like 20 because they can't score points. But that's the issue with Jimmy G, is like he doesn't really push it a lot. But I like that he was going to Jacoby Myers. Like, they're gonna, Patrick Surtain on Devontae Adams. He didn't force anything. That's the beauty about Jimmy G. He made it work with Jacoby Myers. Maybe Josh Jacobs was a little rusty from not having that training camp.
He
And that's
did
why I
look
let.
that.
So it was 17 points. But I like Jimmy G getting that third down. Like, that was a nasty hit that Jacoby Myers took, and he came up short, and they got the flag, and then he had a nice little run. But that's the kind of like the thing is like, the downside about Jimmy G, he leaves you wanting more, but it's enough to win games. But when you're playing a high octane offense, it won't win the game. But then again, the Bills are they've been pretty stagnant, so maybe
Struggling.
maybe they do have a chance. I don't know, but that's kind of my thing. I wanted to see
Struggling.
more, but it's kind of what I expected.